set to go, so I will give myself the audio check here, and then we will get started. And there we are. That works for me. Yeah, you can tell I'm clearly getting a lot of love, and why not? I've already saved so many Astrobots at this point that I've almost even broken the threshold, the 200 bot threshold needed to go and take on the final boss. But we can't quite go there just yet. We still have some more business to take care of, because even though we have gotten the 4 main slots for the various parts for our mothership completely filled, as I will show you. Yeah, as you can see, there is still a slot missing for our Princess Peach. So we still have to find Princess Peach and figure out where Bowser took her, so we got to take care of that. But of course, I've got all these Astrobots accompanying me, and Spyro is flying in the background to show his support too. Yeah, we still got work to do, so tonight we're gonna go ahead. I can't quite zoom in on what he's writing in the sand. I'm sure the doggy is interested, but let's see how things unfold tonight as we move on to the last main world of Astrobots, because there's just one more to go, and there's also all the bonus content as well that has to be taken care of. So don't fall asleep for too long there, Mr. Astrobot, because you have a lot to do tonight. And no sooner do I say that than he just throws us off, even though everyone's excited to watch him sleep. So with that in mind, greetings people of the world. I, Griffin, back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Astrobot live here on Twitch. So, up and at 'em, Astrobot. Yeah, we're having all fun with the Fox and the Astrobots and this little Lego jet that we got at the end of the previous stream. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of other stuff too. But what do you say we get back to business? Yeah, the Loco Roco balls are rolling over with me, as well they should. We also gained access to the Safari Park in the previous stream, but tonight we have to get back to business. Alright, so with 4 of the 5 main worlds now cleared and taken care of at 100%, we are ready to move on to the final main area, the Feather Cluster, in which we have to rescue the most bots out of any area in the entire game, 48 of them in total, as well as the most puzzle pieces with 19, and also 2 vortexes to locate. So let's go and do this. To the final main world we go. And now Bowser wants to say that he's sorry? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, gives Peach a bouquet only to discover that it's a fake. Well, hopefully before long we'll show him a thing or two. So let's begin with our first world here within the Feather Cluster, the Genie of the Lamp. So because we're in the final main area of the game tonight, the goal is to, well, among other things, catch the puzzle piece of supplies by, as I lose control of my ship as I do it, as the wind suddenly pick up. Yeah, once I go through casually, I will then proceed to pick up what I left behind and try and get this all cleared out, because I do want to save the Lost Galaxy, the bonus areas, for last. And once we got those taken care of, we will then proceed to deal with the final boss. Well, unfortunately, getting access to the top of the wings on this airplane is a bit of a hassle. There is a photo op opportunity for those who are so inclined. Now, yeah, let's get rid of you. Pull ourselves up and save bot number 1. Oh, while being chased by Shock and Awe here. Hey, where do you think you're going? Like, I get it that you want to grind for a while there, Astro, but this isn't the time for that. At least not currently. Alright, now we deal with you. Grab you. Oh, it's these things. Spin them all off of me. See what's protecting this statue over here, which is also a cannon. Yeah, punch you clear, but yeah, we can see where we have another Astrobot to save. Let's get on up and help you out. Yeah, one of 3 special bots. Galactic Pirate, Seeker of the 7-Star Swords. And you can also see puzzle pieces over there. And in this first part of the world, we see a lot of stuff that needs to be saved. Including Monkey Man, who has no problem with playing his flute to summon a snake. Broken. Yeah, see, there's clearly someone who's doing mesmerizing. Among it is another box. So yeah, we've got 3 bots already. That was quick. I want to play it safe on you guys. Force the slide here. Oh my god. Danger over on this side. Just punch to our heart's content. Yeah, now we avoid the spikes. Or do we? Yeah, I'm whacking the poor elephant. I'm trying to save them, instead I'm doing that to them. But this benefits us. Let's see a little secret over here. And that causes the coins to fall through. Keep breaking stuff. Yeah, they didn't even see it coming. Oh, hold on. Alright, I'm good. You can see you jamming on your guitar. Yeah, take that. Then go across this line in order to get the puzzle piece over here. There we go. We already have 2 puzzle pieces. So yeah, as you can see, we already got quite a bit of a haul, and we haven't even left the first area yet. I think it is time that we finally have to, because it doesn't look like there's any other things for me to get my hands on around here. Punch your daylights out. Alright, give myself a little passage to utilize. I don't think I can go over where this area is. Well, maybe I can. But, yeah, it's maxing out because the wind's getting too strong. The wind is too powerful. Alright, we'll just follow where the game wants us to go then. So now, here's where the big honkin' genie lamp is. But we'll totally get to it after we smash all the pots and vases and jars and other things of that nature. And holy cow, I was almost killed by an enemy that was sneaking up on me from behind. Which would not have been fun. So now we have to find the mystery slot. It looks like we have rubbed the lamp enough. Hello there, Genie. Oh, wait, you're evil? No! Why do I have to put up with an evil genie in Cuphead? Now I gotta face one here, too? Alright then. And yeah, you cannot fall down from here, because that is death, and you will have to start over from your most recent checkpoint. Whoa! And try and avoid danger if we can. That totally looks suspicious. You do see there is a Astrobot hanging on the tail of the aircraft. That's where bot number 4 is. Gravity shifter. If she's not in a rush, she's in a daze. I guess so. Oh wait a minute, that's where I came from. I want to move forward, but as you can see, this thing's spinning around. I want to be on the wrong side of this. Alright, looks like it's just coins, near as I can tell. Alright, we can move on. Oh, look out! Alright, finally got access to the powerful level. And as you can tell, it's the dog charger. We gotta headbutt ourselves a path to move on. Alright, screw you. Good to move on then. Into this area. Try and take them all out as best we can. Unfortunately, it doesn't always work out like that. We're back. Oh, look at that for damage. Yeah, probably what I should have done from the start. Again, a little late to waste. I see you. I see another bot dangling on for dear life. And also, there's no reason to grab onto that. It's good because I think it's impossible, because I tried to grab it on my practice ball and could not grab it. Oh! Yeah, please do not fall off. Please do not fall off. Alright, let's go. That's... And yeah, I see you coming. Yeah, just gotta be absolutely certain. Yeah, blow you away. Yeah, then we'll just wait for those guys and we'll see another dangling clock. But we're gonna have to go get him another way. I gotta use these stepping stones. Then see it. And there we go. Yeah, poor monkeys aren't safe either. Yeah, now they're taking stuff away from us. Sumo Man is back. Yeah, Take that there, Hosho Ryu. Now we got a dangerous spinning cylinder to deal with. Yeah, we don't want to fall through or else we're going to land in electricity. Here comes the pain. And here's the last puzzle piece. Alright, found all the puzzle pieces. Still looking for the special way out. Yeah, if only it was in there somehow. Maybe it is, I don't know. Yeah, now I gotta splash the color. Just gotta look around every nook and cranny. That helps me. Yeah, couldn't find the last spot, so I'll have to come back for it. Meantime, yeah, I wasn't ready. I was trying to position myself. Yeah, look at you being a jerk. Yeah, we can't do anything about these guys. I can do something about the skull, though. I gotta knock him back at him. Three to worry about. Here's Pro. Again. Now I got shock and good with that. Now you all fly by. Hopefully this is the last one. And it is. Finish him! Don't need to worry about wishes here tonight. Because it was already granted for us because we got the clear. We beat the boss. Whether or not I can find the last spots or the way, the secret exit, don't really know. Of course, we'll always have the option to use the guide afterwards. Nothing in the crushed plane, sadly. Yeah, well, literally looks like we've cleaned the place out, so we'll take our 6 box. Alright. Go! And the monkey's happy with the outcome. So that's those 6 spots officially put us over the 200 threshold needed to win the game. Of course, we got more to do. And someone is moaning out there. Is it this meteor that's just conveniently flying by? Because yeah, this is where we're gonna find the final void area. That means we're about to find the 4 toughest of the super difficult platforming levels. And yeah, as you can see, just platforming is a challenge here in of itself. Because you're not dealing with platforms that are all very big as far as the area that you can land on, but let's go ahead and get all these crosses out onto the field. Let's fly away. And add on to the main area. Of course, we will get all these in due time. Nothing else further south, so let's start getting more Levels cleared off, beginning with the frozen meal. Alright, here we go. Oh, look out. Yeah, just trying to save myself from getting destroyed. Yeah, look at us go! Yeah, did the speeder survive with us? We can't really tell. Yeah, Astrobot waving to us, although he's shivering like crazy around here. And new hazard to worry about. Gators. Yeah, the moment you step on them, they bare teeth and then they will clamp down on you. I have not figured out a way to deal with them as of yet. Yeah, be gone so I can pull the cord. Oh, we got a fancy flower. And we're saving you right out of the gate. Gifted soul has a not-so imaginary friend. I wonder what game you're from. Yeah, did I just beat up your imaginary friend? Yeah, we might need to take the flower with us as we begin to... Whoa! Is this the mistake to go back? Thankfully not. We do see some danger over here. Let's at least hit the checkpoint first. And then... get bot number 2. Oh, yeah, I don't want to beat up the little innocent penguins, not at all. But this little penguin's stuck head first in a snowdrift. Yeah, look, and he gave me a coin for rescuing him, how nice. Yeah, sorry for beating you up earlier. We don't need to beat up these actual snow bunnies, though. Time to hatch an egg. Take me up, but be careful where you take me to. Those snowballs are evil. Ah! Well, thankfully I landed on terra firma. Yeah, deal with ball and chain. Okay. Oh, well, we revealed some special stuff about this tree. Can't quite climb it though, and there's nothing at the top to notice, so we might as well move on. Yeah, how do we have the finish line already? Yeah, sadly it's getting blown away and taken by this snowman that clearly is not Olaf. Yeah, how are we gonna deal with you? We do have a puzzle piece to chase after. And we got it. And they're kind enough to let me jump back, but I needed to wait for the platform and the trampoline to get a little closer. Yeah, I see more stuff going on over here. All these ice flows going this way, shaped as various things, and unfortunately there's spikes to smash them, so obviously they are icebreakers to an extent. But it's time to save you. Got our third bot rescued. Patriotic Porter. Successful deliveries are a real balancing act. Indeed they are. So that was already puzzle piece number 2, so I already missed puzzle piece number 1. Let's fight against the current. Oh! That was a strategic shot because it kept me away from moving forward. That was very well done. Alright, let's try it again. He's back out on the field. This time I will not be denied. Alright, moving on. Yeah, too bad we have to smash the snowman, but I want to see if they have anything of note. I'd be foolish not to do it. Now we got the grinders. I think we might just stop them in their tracks. Yeah, we can clearly see that stuff is frozen in there. How are we gonna save them all? Ah! Well, thankfully I made the checkpoints. We're fine. Here we go again. Oh, do I have to try and drive them into here? Oh, apparently it's not the case. Oh, punch him. Oh, we did find some more treasures. We got a little hidden area right here. Yeah, clearly we're missing something. Because there's a power-up I should have had by now. And unfortunately, I don't know where to get it. Yeah, because my jet boots don't melt the ice, unfortunately. See, that's still frozen over. Maybe you can provide our solution? Not quite. You're just giving us an additional platform to advance on, and it's on a tight timer. Okay, so there's clearly something I have skipped. I have no idea where it is. Doesn't look like I can stop those guys that are permanently glowing. Ugh. Yeah, what is the missing secret around here? Yeah, don't worry, Olaf. We will get to you. But only if... And I saw a bot over there on the left, so... we know where to find him. Unfortunately, we got to dispense with you guys. Now, if we can just pull you over and save my friend. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's quite a jump, unfortunately. Yeah, well, we know why that is. I'm pretty sure boss number 4 and 5 are frozen in that ice block, and I have no idea how to break them out. I was afraid I would do that, and I did. Well, that's why we can't help ourselves to another one of these. That's not what I meant to do. Like, I guess I can't use it while... I guess I can't attack while I'm holding onto it. Yeah, it's you I want. There we go. We'll get to you in a moment. Yeah. It's a photo op opportunity here of all places. you certainly wouldn't have expected that here. Yeah, I'm not feeling so confident about that. Alright, let's move on then. This is gonna be precarious. Oh, we're about to get through. And we did. Unfortunately, we still got enemies to worry about. And now we've reached Olaf at eye level. Nope. Is this something of note? No, it isn't. Yeah, because I see all these white spots on the floor and I can't help but think to myself, is there something that's relevant in here? Alright. Hey penguins, I'm gonna need to borrow your snowball. If I can. Or can I? Oh, it doesn't look like it can. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, it kind of feels like you should be able to use it somewhere. Alright. Here I come, Olaf. Yeah, you have to fight the frigid frosty internally. If only for a moment. Alright, so yeah. Looks like we got to spin into you in order to break you down. Oh, run, run! Skate, skate! And we've got what we wanted. Level cleared. Well, I guess we turned Olaf back to normal. And everyone's happy with the outcome. But yeah, we missed a lot over here. Don't worry, Astro, this is over for now. Yeah, I could only muster 4 bots, but that's mainly due to the fact that we just could not find what we needed. Yeah, there's clearly a power-up somewhere that we did not find at any point in the level. So that will have to be resolved eventually. Alright, those will both open up. Any other important things I shouldn't be knowing about? Oh, yes, there is. Yeah, bonus level. Ginny's Revenge. Alright, here we come. Yeah, we fought him in the sand, now we gotta fight him on the snow. So once again I get the dog power up to assist me. Alright, here we go with Ginny round 2. Yeah, he sees me coming. That's a great start. Yeah, this is gonna be painful. Yeah, I'll be honest, I did not get this to trigger in my practice class. So this is my first time attempting this. And it doesn't help if I launch myself right into them. Dude, what are you doing? Dude, what are you doing? Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can't get him to go this direction. Yeah, bash your brains in. Oh, jeez. The barrage of missiles, really? Oh, where are we going? Why are we running off? Alright, back at phase 1. I meant to go up, but unfortunately, for some reason that did not happen. Alright, ugly. Go. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, I missed. Alright, again. I can't really slow myself down here. Oh, I got bounced. It ricocheted off. I punched it, but I got knocked back. Yeah, thankfully those guys are nice enough to clean up the mess for me. Oh, I got bounced again! Oh, come on, game. I guess it won't let me bounce it when I'm trying to jump. I have to stay my ground. Somehow. Nope. This is why it's revenge, ladies and gentlemen. The field of play has been totally turned on its head. And right now I'm in bad way. We checked it again. Okay, for whatever reason, I lost all of my ability to think straight here. I was forgetting completely to use the dog rocket. Unfortunately, I'm still forgetting to dodge the stuff that's charging at me. Go. No, that didn't help. That did not help. Rejected again! I'm not timing my moves very well. But given the pressure that I'm under, trying to dodge everything imaginable. Ring your bell. Yeah, let you all get mowed down. Alright, so advance to round 3. Now it's all about the belt, and I was never gonna stand a chance. Great start on this round. Very great start. Very, very, very great start. Wow, the difficulty is ramped up hard. And we're not even in a fucking platformer, keep in mind. This is a boss rematch. I missed, and my fate was sealed. The moment I missed was the moment my fate was sealed and my death was assured. Come on over. Yep. Too close. No way to save myself there. Yeah, I'm getting better at phase 1. Unfortunately, it's everything else. And now I can't hit the broadside of a barn. And since I can't, my death is assured. So no. Those freaking frog rockets! Yeah, let them all go by. Now then, if it's not too hard for you, which it clearly is, this is not the right time to start coughing. I mean, how much time am I going to blow on this opposed to the void platforming levels? And I still can't score, but he took himself out, thankfully. Now, get ready for what's coming in the crossroads! There we go. There we go. One more time. One more time. Finish him! Quickly! Nightmare over. And who might you be? As we slide right on by you. Dreamwalker helps you get a good night's sleep. Well, that fight was a nightmare. Let's enjoy the Northern Lights while we can. Wow. That was a lot more trouble than it was worth, but we got there in the end. Oh. Alright. Shall we move on and clear some more levels? What do you say we take on Orbital Blitz next? So yeah, we're now going outer space on this one. Gotta chase after this guy. Can we get the puzzle piece? Nope. We'll start over and try again. Yeah, gotta hit the jets from the start. And got it this time. Alright. So having a touchdown on the runway. Let's go check this place out. the enemies are just waiting for me. Because of course they would. Oh, hi there. There's someone calling out for help. Oh, yeah, right over here. But it'll be a while before I can get to you. Let's punch these guys out. Yeah, don't you even think of it. Get up to your nose! I'll have to try again. Yeah, this time it works. Just needed a better angle. Prototype pilot. With speed like this, who needs weapons? Who indeed? You know, I definitely think we're in Astrobot's element here, but yeah, the UFO is taking the platform to clear the level away now. See, you didn't think it was going to be that easy, did you? Alright, time to go for some sonic rail grinding because I do remember there being something hiding up in one of these grape trees. Yeah, the grapes don't grow on vines in this game, they grow on trees for some silly reason. Yeah, I see you. Trying to steer clear as much as possible. Whoa! Well, thank you for giving me the chicken rocket. See, now that I have this, I can bash my brains in order to get what I need. Alright, there we go. Someone's shooting very high with this. Yeah, I can clearly see that there's a bot up there. Yeah, now we got the snake that we got a number of levels ago to deal with. Yeah, have some fun with the grapes and help out this pilot right here. Now we've already got bot number 3. Speed Freak. If you have the power, you don't need to be smart. I guess not. And there goes her ship. We'll help ourselves to what's over here. This way. Alright, we can drop on in then. Oh, for some reason they put us here. They must have something we don't. Yeah, like here's the chain. Like I knew there was a chain. It's just a matter of finding it. And I gotta hit the switch. And then I'll cause all these stars to start floating up into the sky. Yeah, we got ourselves a magnet all the way back from Construction Derby. And we got something available. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for amidst all this confusion. I guess we need to turn this off then. Yeah, we couldn't see, we could hear you, we just needed to get up to you. There we go. And there's bot number 2. Anti-Grav Ace. A friend in speed is a friend indeed. Nice. Time to go on up and up. Unfortunately, it means all the bad guys are back. Alright, there we go. Brain bashing. Oh, oh. Come on, you get up over here. And you can clearly see where this is going. And unfortunately, that's where I was going. Yeah, come on over. Oh, what am I doing? I was trying to get closer, but I didn't want to get that close, obviously. Yeah, that's what I intended to do, because, yeah, I kind of need this. We can move on, but go forward at your own risk. Yeah, anything you were thinking of pulling, not happening. Oh geez, even a cow's getting taken away. This is basically like Earthworm Jim, where like we just watch the cow get launched and then it's gonna take out Princess what's her name at the end, and I did not time that well at all. Yeah, because I wasn't really paying attention. And I so knew I was gonna get shot. So I was not able to maneuver around properly. Sorry. That's a bad note you can be hitting. Okay, I'm gonna wait for you to make your move. There we go. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's not gonna hit me in the head. Oh, you do have spikes! Why were you concealing them for so long? Yeah, they didn't even do that in my practice file. Yeah, what other secrets have you been hiding from me that I've not been aware of? My way. Pass by. Gotta be so careful. Gotta pop off your top. I know I got this. There we go. Alright, hit the big button. And start to try and suck up missiles, if possible. Yeah, I was like, what am I supposed to do now? Yeah, clearly I've forgotten. Yeah, for the motion controls are not working well for me here. And I kind of need them to. Okay, yeah, I just had to let go. Alright. Working with platforms that are very favorable, as you can clearly see. Thankfully, they do allow me to start from this point. No checkpoint required. Alright. Get myself to the coins as much as possible. Yeah, your friends are on the prowl. So yeah, this allows us to get another bot. It is before. Nova Stormer, you're never alone with a glow. Very true. Oh, that didn't count. That did, though. Alright, good. Yeah. How much are you willing to sacrifice for a puzzle piece? Alright. Now we gotta deal with, yeah, space zippers. Look what awaits me here. That turns around. Then, yeah, clear myself a path. Then deal with you next. Yeah, I'll just smash into you because I can. Yeah, look at all the pretty little cubes. Yeah, platform still being hidden from me, taken away. Yeah, just in case you were worried about where I am. Yeah, get rid of you. And then save you. Unfortunately, this also means that I missed bot number 5. Yeah, there wasn't that much space between that bot and the 5th, bots number 4 and 6. Which tells me that it has to be in this spot somewhere. Let you go by so that I can do this. Yeah, I just can't but feel like I'm missing something because the space between boss 4 and number 4 and 6 is so short. Nope. Catch the ride. And get ready. Ah, crap. I touched the acid. Yeah, I want to do all I can to avoid it at all costs. Yeah, see what's in here. Oh, you troll. Oh crap, how am I gonna get back out? Guess it's just back the way I came. Unfortunately, sticking the landing and saving the bot are going to be two completely different matters. Of course, if I just allow myself to get shot at with acid, that doesn't help either. Go for a ride! Too fast for me. Yeah, the problem is trying to, catch him while also falling at the same time. So say you better count that. Oh yeah, it was either get burned or get shocked. I was well and truly trapped there. Thankfully I get to hold on to the one I did not, or the one that I did save around here. Ah! Well, miraculously I was able to save myself. Take that. Give me my checkpoint. Oh, jeez. Yeah, don't think I didn't notice this. There's puzzle piece number 3. So we got all of that. Baba, thank you! Welcome back and thank you for subscribing for a 5th month. Thank you for continuing to be awesome. And yeah, I know fire shouldn't hurt robots, but Astrobot is a special breed, unfortunately. Yeah, we're about to get ourselves a uber foe to fight. Yeah, hopefully he's not as much of a pain in the neck as the genie was. Yeah, it's gonna continue to send enemies my way. And they're even setting themselves on fire and blowing themselves up. We're dealing with bombs. You jerk. I went back with what I love. Okay, now I gotta deal with some bombs again. Now it's rabbits. Oh geez, bombs this way, bombs this way, bombs that way. Got him. Yeah, give me back my finished platform. We're out of here. We're leaving with 6 out of 7. Alright. Yeah, they're among the stars. Take what we need and be on our way. Whew! 6 more bots go on in. That brings us to 214. And it does also now unlock the boss area, even though we do have a second area that we can visit. Plus, there's also this bonus area, the Luna Sola. So since we haven't cleared this area yet, why don't we go ahead and take this one on next? Alright, in we go. Yeah, so now we got a very colorful landscape to enjoy. Still gotta pop the screws off. And watch out for Pumpkinhead. Alright, off we go. Alright. So now for the mechanic of this place. Changing the day-night cycle. And in so doing, changing the gravity as well. Yeah, don't worry there, little old friend. I'm here to save you. And somehow we're already at number 2. Somehow we already skipped the first one. Yeah, it's just weird how the game works sometimes. Yeah, somewhere on that little line it is bot number 1. And we didn't even know where he was. Go ahead and grab this rope. Yeah, and essentially we got a cuckoo clock. Plus, we also have basically also a xylophone. Oh, look out. Yeah, as you can see, the enemy colors have changed, which means they're much more annoying now. Clearly see it on the bot to save. But, yeah, I throw my light bulb at you to break the cage and reveal the identity of the third bot. Papercraft Posty has a very important message for you. You've got mail. Indeed we do. Alright. Yeah, get down on his head before it's too late. So, looks like if we go up here, gotta use the blocks though. And now it's daytime again. So we'll wait for the platforms to come together. I'm pretty sure when we flip things over, there is something I can get at the top here. Indeed there is. Spot number 4. Alright, moving on. Unfortunately, danger is never far away. Alright, time for more Sonic Adventure 2 rail grinding. Gotta be careful where I land, though. Oh. It's like, what are you doing? Yeah, what am I doing? Ooh. Let you take your shots before I make my move. Oh, that allows me to save another bot. Here's number 5. Now there's even some few plants to appreciate as well. Alright, grab this. Unfortunately, it's on a timer, which now transitions over with the night cycle. I'll get to you in a moment. And the best thing is, these light bulbs are reusable. Yeah, it helps when you have a reusable resource. And now we gotta deal with spinning electricity here. This will allow us to get the puzzle piece. Yeah, we finally got piece number 1. Oh, gee, he's taking exception. Yeah, maybe we just need to let him take his kicks first, then shoot. Yeah, ready to switch things over again? Whoa! Yeah, that was a bit scary. Oh, I got a piggy bank. Yeah. Shut up and take my money. Although it didn't actually take my money. Yeah, I threw it at him, but the hit didn't register. Well. Okay. Get on through. Flip it again. Change the day-night cycle. For some reason I think that there's something important over there that I need to keep my eye on. Is there? Maybe if I flip things over. Okay. Yeah, now we gotta dodge this. Now fight off all these guys for just playing a friendly game of football, friendly game of soccer, and we're breaking it up. Yeah, as you can see, there's a bot for me to save. Seems like the only way I'll be able to save him is if we flip things over. Oh, will it not let me through? Or maybe I need this. Yeah, there we go. Throw some dynamite at some tempered glass. That'll do it. Alright, onward. So now we got to worry about this thing. I've had to deal with this particular mechanic before. Yeah, where everything gets shocked. So we're trying to knock all their construction hats off. Well, yeah. Brief hesitation before going alpha again. Yeah, I'll take the treasure that's in there. Absolutely, I will. Up we go. Now we got another one. We also got this. Yeah, I felt that in my practice run. I was like, oh, that's bad. Then I got the puzzle piece. I was like, oh no, that's actually good. Yeah, stay clear of danger. That means you too. Alright, flipping it over again. Back to daytime. Okay, there is an opportunity to flip the cycle again. Which it does look like we will need to do. There we go. Secret area. So obviously this is where the last spot of the level is. So we gotta get to you somehow. Looks like the only way we'll be able to do that is by flipping over. In so doing, we invoke danger to appear. They're not done with us yet. Oh, gotta flip again. To be honest, I don't really know what to do with that. But it does look like if we wanted to, yeah, we could be really ambitious. Yeah, we can hear the bot is in danger. It's just a matter of actually being able to reach it. Yeah, now we can get to you. There you are. Knitted Kid. Such a crafty little guy. Yeah, I can't help but wonder if that's based on Little Big Planet. Anyway, let's go back to daytime. Onward. Very onward. And wait for you to fire. There we go. Alright, checkpoint, and then a whole bunch of bouncy balls and a big bouncy trampoline. So things back over to nighttime. Thankfully, with the narrow spot we've got to deal with, being up to shock and awe is not a problem. We'll have to deal with you, though, in this particular... Oh, crap, you faked me out! But not for long. Alright, so off we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure about how to get to that particular area, so I land on the moon and they are giving me the checkpoint to clear the level. Alright, 6 more bots. Yeah, don't know where I missed the one at the start. But of course I'll be coming back for that. So, off they all go. Alright, I should start seeing additional content somewhere. Not necessarily where, though. Yeah, because of course, the game does reward you for being patient, but of course, we still got work to do. So the final normal level of the game, the Cannon Brawl, awaits. Look out! Oh jeez, I'm crushing at everything. And I saved the puzzle piece before it fell into the lava. Because yeah, even though we saw remnants of a pirate ship, this is not where a pirate ship would go. This is lava. So yeah, gotta put up a fire. And then I gotta cross because I'm on a very tight timer, because if I don't make it in time, it'll all go back in the lava. So now we've got the cannonball mech again. Oh, crap, I had no idea I was being shot at. Wow. Yeah, no clue that I was being shot at. Yeah, it was you, wasn't it? Well, looks like you're gonna be taught a lesson. Like that. And then I gotta use Cannonball Mech to repel the fire. And now we also have to deal with the crocodiles that we saw before. Alright, here we go. Yeah, protect myself from the eruption. Oh, come on. Yeah, that'll all come and go. Wow, I cannot hit you for the life of me. I cannot drop myself right into your hole for some reason. Alright, go. We do see something clearly off on the side. Ah! I was trying to make my move right as it blew up. This time I got it. Now I'm gonna try and do something that I could not do in my practice file. You can't use the crocodile as a platform right away. You have to wait for it to go far for a while, because even while it's moving, it will go onto its tight timer. And if you're not fast enough as far as jumping is concerned, you will get grabbed and eaten. And it is not fun. Well, nice shot. Yeah, I was not able to succeed at doing this in my practice file. Yeah, just because of how tight the timer is. Yeah, the fact that you cannot get safely away from the crocodile while it is in the process of clamping down its jaws is a problem. This also doesn't help if I let my guard down at the wrong time. Yeah, Astro, what are you doing? Wait for you to make your move. Ah! Yeah, that is so precise. That is so precise. There we go! Nightmare over. Speaking of nightmare, that's the first bot we get in this level. Archstone Explorer has a tendency to see things in black and white. And also, I really should have known that I needed to use my turning into a cannonball mech in order to solve that problem. I really should have known. Yeah, they wouldn't give me that tight of a timer. Now that I think about it, they wouldn't have given me that tight of a timer if I wasn't supposed to use it in some way. And I gotta hurry in order to get this puzzle piece before it falls away into the lava, because the ship is sinking. Yeah, watch it all go down. And the poor little volcano is gonna go down with it. This is why it's important to be in cannonball mode. Yeah, pretty much sure this is really my only line of defense. Yeah, clear me a path. And take a path over this way. Yeah, look at all these ugly robots. Thankfully I can see myself. Because yeah, we can clearly see that there's a bot ready there for me to rescue. Getting to him, though, that's the key. Oh, there's a cord, that's right. Yeah, I was like, I knew I saved this guy before. Alright. Yeah, that is weird for for the mod mechanic to block that word of all things. And I guess there's some people on Twitch who are just that hypersensitive. Alright, roll back on through. Whoa, but not too far. Alright. Time to deal with crushing. There you go. Yeah, of course, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out. Yeah, launch me up to this volcano and then to this volcano and then into the top of this area where we can just drop into this hole. Now we got teleport mechanics. And we gotta be careful with how we use them. Or else I will burn painfully in lava. Like that. Yeah, there was a bot down at the bottom. Yeah, and as you saw, I can't, yeah, as you can see, I can't go forward. Even though I know the bot is there, it won't allow me to, basically cheese it. No cheating allowed. We made it. Yeah, what are you doing hiding out here in the lava number 4? Nexus Dweller. If you've got the souls, she's got the stats. Okay, and I did miss bot number 2. Alright. Well, I'll take the free ride back, sure. Alright. Don't need to worry about that anymore. We can just move on. Oh, time for sabotaging vacuum cleaners again. And the ice volcano couldn't be happier. Fell right through the mass. Oh, yeah, save you. I mean, how could we not? You were standing right here, being tormented by these guys. I mean, how can we not want to do that? Pick up the checkpoint. I see the danger. We gotta break through the mass. Of course, we know how we can go about doing that. Before we do that, though, puzzle piece. We got them all. Now, let's see, can I hear another bot? And the answer is yes. Yeah, look who was not so fortunate. Alright. Grab the cord. Open the door. Onto the pirate ship. Unfortunately, this thing's going down. And there's number 7. Yeah, thankfully, right on the open. We gotta run. We gotta run unless we want to meet a fiery fate. And now the music is dying down. Being because, yeah, the pirate ship is being broken in half by this guy, Captain Short Fuse. Well, I can relate to you. Yeah, we gotta basically worry about his flamethrowers. I gotta turn myself into a cannonball to save myself. Oh. Yeah, crap. I was gonna get caught by either the flamethrower or the missiles that were coming my way. Yeah, I was screwed there. Alright. Get down quickly. And bash you in your eye patch. Oh, gotta be ready. Get in there quickly. Can't get you in your good eye. I gotta wait out the eruption. And that reveals one more volcano. So hit you right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes. Hit him right between the eyes. And down he goes back into the lava from whence he came. And the goal almost landed right on us. And even though these birds are on fire, they are not harmful. In fact, they're very grateful for our accomplishment. Add 6 more bots. Gator's giving us one last treasure chest to go out on. So, add those 6. Yeah, 226 bots. But of course, there's still other bots we can save. Like in the void areas. So, we'll go ahead before we take on the final boss of this area and take out the 4 void levels, beginning with shocking behavior. Last 4 void levels start now. Just try and stay safe as much as possible. Oh, jeez, nope. That was gonna perfect shadow me. Yeah, so kind of trying to thread the needle here. Trying to start skiing and showing off my skiing proficiency. Oh, wow, I almost got that one. Yeah, I also think it's very ironic that we are in the cross void levels and everything is shaped in a cross formation here. Yeah, once I second guess myself on that jump, I was pretty much going to be done for there. There we go. Oh! Yeah, I was about to land right on it. Off we go. Yeah, that was just purely hesitation there. Yeah, don't run head first into it. Whoa! I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I'm not rolling! Thankfully, that does not kill me. And we're alright. We're safe. Picked up a guy in a business suit. Quizmaster has a tendency to question everything. Yeah, it was. There, Bubba. It certainly was. Alright, 227. Now on to the Birdie Barrage. Given we're in the Feather Cluster, this is very appropriate. Alright. And speaking of the birdies, here they are. Yeah, they're basically bird heads. And they're crossing over. Trying to give me a bunch of problems. Oh. Yeah, thankfully once you get close enough to them, they stop firing. Oh, here they come. Keep going, keep going. Oh yeah, don't make your move while they're on the side. Wow, first try! For the second time, I cleared a void level first try! Cold-blooded oppressor rules the world with an iron fist. And I certainly fisted these birds. Yeah, not really a challenge. Given how far we are into the game at this point. Yeah, just my second first try void level. I'll have to make sure to show this stuff to my nephews because I'm pretty sure they'll be impressed. Alright, let's take on Slowdown Showdown. Alright, in we come. So yeah, you're probably thinking we're going to be using the VR goggles, right? Well, not this time. Instead of the VR goggles, which are normally used to slow down time, I'm given an hourglass. I just chuck it at anything and immediately stops time in its tracks. This is especially useful in a spot like this. Yeah, there's gonna be some spots where I really need to move because yeah, look what was awaiting me there. But then it gets really bad. Yeah, jumping these cannonballs is a pain in the butt. But I got through it somehow. Ah, wasn't fast enough. Yeah, that was strictly to me being hesitating just a little. Yeah, if I didn't hesitate, it's possible I could have also first tried that. I will say though, in my practice file, of all the cross levels that I attempted, this one was the one I had the most difficulty with. And this is the one that I died on the most. Get past all of you. Yeah, getting a little dicey. Oh, I'm worried. Oh, just made it. Alright, back into cannonball mode again. Oh, get up! Oh! Yeah, the one area that got me the most when I was practicing was that cannonball section. Just because those are very hard to land on. Wow, that was on delay for a very long time. Alright, past that. Back to cannonballs. Oh, can I get over? Whoa, what a jump that was! Gotta hit the spring! Fraction of a second too late. that gives you an idea just how tight that timer is. Oh, what am I doing? I just ran right off. Chameleon. Good. Cannonballs. And past that. Ah, thread of the needle. Oh, this is gonna be tight. Yeah, that was gonna be tight, just because of how they were positioned. But yeah, you can clearly see why I would have so much difficulty with this. Alright, there we go. Back to the cannonballs. Alright, into the speed section. There we go. Got it this time. Yeah. What a colorful bot this is. Rhythmic Hacker. Feeding the bass in cyberspace. Alright, let's be on our way. Add another one. Get ourselves to 229. One last void level. To the Beats is what it's called. I guess you can understand what will be happening here. So we arrive on scene. Yeah. Everything is to the beat of the music. Ah, shot! So yeah. Last chance for a first try clear goes away. Couldn't get over it in time. But yeah, they're just all over you the moment that you set foot on the ground there. Woohoo! I fell short! Got them all down the right side this time. Oh, jeez! Wow, how did I dodge that? Ah, I was shot in as it was tipped over! Ah, yeah, I could see that coming. Yeah, the timing was just not favorable. Oh, yeah, I could see what was going to happen there. Yeah, unfortunately, when you know you're about to go head first into disaster, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, it was started on its second 4 chord. No! Yeah, here's where the rapid declination begins. Alright. Now then, back here. Whoa. Take my time with that one. Past that. Yeah, there was no way I was... Yeah, I hesitated there. I wanted to give them a hug. Ah, again. Ah! It didn't turn over fast enough. And, yep, back to rapid declination. Here we go. No, again! Yeah, I'm so scared off by Spike Boy that I'm not giving myself the opportunity to commit myself completely to the jump. Alright. And then... go. Yeah, I knew I was about to turn over. Oh! See myself only to kill myself. Yeah, clearly gotta take the left path this time. And again, save myself to kill myself. I'm gonna take my time with this. Right, here it comes. Whoa! How do I keep myself alive right now? Wow. I got away with it there. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't get down fast enough. And there we go. I stayed alive! Yeah, you avoided the hitbox detection. Again! Yeah, guess it's fitting that this one is going last. Go. Be patient. Oh, stay alive! Stay alive! Oh, yeah, I was screwed. I had taken away too much of my platform to save myself there. Go. This is favorable. But only if we get him, and then we get out of this danger. Alright, back to the bird heads. Got it! Final level of the void is clear. Concluding with the Gear Stalker. Quite a good guy when you get to know him. But I'm afraid I don't know him. So he's not going to be a good guy, I guess. But there we go. The void levels are all done. Whew! Take me to 230. So, I'm surprised we haven't seen the additional content appear yet. This really shows how much patience you have to have in this game to get all this stuff to appear, because I know that there are more little miniature levels to clear out. I'm really surprised that they haven't spawned. And of course, it was this area that gave us access to the void. Alright, so yeah, I guess if we want to really get these levels, I'll have to come back to them another time. So, why do you say we finally go ahead and confront the final boss of the Feather Cluster? We're going in. We're going high into the cliffs. So perhaps not surprising given what this place is all about. We should not be surprised by the bird content that we'll find here. We don't want to get pecked though. So I will get the cannonball mech for my weapon of choice here. And yeah, we get more ice volcanoes. So I'll give him the checkpoint. But yeah, kind of a bit of a stuck situation here. Yeah, I was about to cough. Yeah, so I couldn't really focus. Yeah, gotta go into cannonball mode, withstand the bullet fire, and commit ourselves to the end of the mechanic. Yeah, blow you up. And blow you up. There we go. Right, launch. And I gotta spin the gear in order to reveal the cover to get myself another mechanic. Yeah, this is a foreshadowing mechanic. Telling us we need to spin a bolt off in order to reveal a place for us to launch ourselves. And also open other secrets. So, into the volcano we go. And right into a collision course. With the final boss, Falcon McFly. Jeez, Marty, what are you what are you and Jennifer making love with? And two. So, main mechanic is to get this guy to attack my cannonball mechanic. Then, run over here. And get him to have one of his wings turned around. Yeah, he's suddenly scared, and for some reason he conveniently has a platform for me to jump up onto his head and to also hit him in the helmet. Now I gotta worry about this. We very much have to worry about this! Yikes. Alright. Spin away. Clear it out. More bullet hell. Now I gotta resist his pecking. And then run over. Yeah, he's taking out his own guy! He's taking out his own guy, and I'm almost taking out myself here. Got him in the brain again. Yeah, you can clearly tell he is very much panicked. I think I'll just jump around this time. Oh no! Spiked at the wrong time! Gotta start the fight over. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, am I in a situation where I don't have to repeat the first two phases? Yeah, getcha. Just going this way. Okay, yeah, I do have to start over. Yeah, I was like, nah, there's no way they're gonna just give me a checkpoint in a fight like this. Let's clear it out of the way. Withstand the onslaught. Yeah, gotta deal with that scatter shot. Right. Yeah, what a silly bird taking out his own guys. There's two. Alright, phase 3. Let's stay in the scatter shot. Right, get ready. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I got you right where I want you now. Or do I? Take this. Get over them all quickly. That helmet is cracked. And now it's just gone. And now there's a very convenient spot for me to punch you. Yeah. And this bird's wings are clipped. Marty, your family tree definitely needs some trimming. And what's left to us is an egg. Which has given birth to a bot that is able to shoot a bow and arrow. With ruthless efficiency. Wow. Talk about an impressive final birth for this bird. Alright, young lady, come along with me. Yeah, I've never played her game, but I have learned that she's from Horizon Zero Dawn. And that level is what's in the bonus level where the ship part is. And I know what you're thinking, like, what other ship parts are there for us to get? And there is still a ship part for us left that it's not Princess Peach. Oh, there's our meteor. We were looking for you. Glad you can make it. Oh, hold on. Puzzle piece on the loose. Puzzle piece on the loose. What else is hiding on me? Or is that a little bit? But yeah, we got Crumble Rumble 5 now. So, for the last Crumble Rumble challenge, we have this to look forward to. Yeah, we gotta deal with the volcano mech. While also dealing with all the stuff that's falling down. Yeah, in other words, we're dealing with a very, very tough mechanic here. Because we can get caught by the volcano magma rocks at any time. And as you can see, his friends are playing defense. Ah! You know, let's see how many tries this will take. Yeah, because it doesn't help that they're all shooting flamethrowers and I fell right through. Yeah, maybe I can just do away with them. Well, not if I do that. And I honestly don't know if they'll respawn after a certain time. Yeah, it doesn't help if I walk right into them. Yeah, you know what? Back to the previous strategy. Oh, there we go. But it's not enough. We gotta kill off all the bad guys first. Oh, this will be fun. It's not enough to just take out the main opponent. Oh boy. And unfortunately, we gotta start all over again. So yeah, we do have to take out all the stupid henchmen. Well, let's have fun with this then. Oh, it's still holding on. Oh, probably this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's the one enemy right there. It's the one enemy right there. Maybe if I can just take you out? Nope. Oh god. This is so tight. Ah, got it. There we go. Pro skater loves the daily grind. I'm sure he does. Oh, mama. There we go. The final Crumble Rumble is cleared. And that'll take us to 231. So yeah, it does look like we have everything cleared. Except for this one more thing. Damn it, don't get away from me. Don't get away, don't get away, don't get away. Come on, yes! One more retro rampage. There we go. Get it. Yeah, you're always wondering, when are you gonna see it? When is it gonna show up? We're giving the frog boxing gloves again. Which we're gonna need to try and, on a very tight timer, take out the slime monsters. While trying not to get spit on. And as you can see, because of the tight timer I have, this is gonna be a problem. And then bells start ringing. What? Did he actually shoot me? I guess he did. And that time I was one and done. Hit him. Well, die. Oh, thank goodness, we got it. Another guy in a business suit to rescue. Unlucky salaryman. It's just one thing after another with this guy. Wherever he is. There we go. There's all the sub-levels cleared now, for real this time. Yeah, head on back. Because yeah, I was waiting and waiting and waiting for everything to show up, and it finally did. So, yeah, we're well over 2 hours now, so here's what I'm thinking. Because I know for a fact that once we go and get the last ship part, we will immediately gain access to the final boss of the game, I'm going to wait until the next Astrobot stream to do that, because keep in mind, I still have a whole bunch of bots still need to be rescued in the regular levels, of which there are 5 of them in this particular part of the galaxy. Not to mention the fact that there's also the Lost Galaxy, which I haven't even touched yet. So let's head on back in the crash site. And we'll allow all the bots who joined up with us to take their rightful place. $68 away. And more puzzle pieces. So yeah, there's one more thing we can do this evening. Well, a couple of things actually. First order of business is to go over to the left to the area where we can unlock one more thing with 200 Astrobots in our list of those that we've rescued. Yeah, as our little friend cheers us on. Alright, let's climb up. Yeah, there's one thing over here that requires 200 Astrobots. We were just short of that because of how everything worked out at the end of the previous stream, that we were 3 short, but now we have the 200 that we need. And so, suddenly we've created for ourselves a giant icy birthday cake. Or is it an anniversary cake in honor of PlayStation's 30th anniversary? I'll let you be the judge on that. So let's go on up here and rescue the Leaping Lapin. A true 3D platforming pioneer. So that means the only thing left to get as far as extra content from the crash site is back up in the northwest, where it requires 250 astrobots. So, one last order of business this evening. We're gonna go ahead and use up our coins back over at the Gacha Lab. Yeah, and the Leaping Lapin has already taken its place. Kinda looks like one, doesn't it? So, there's the opportunity to get as much as 25 new gachas this round. But of course, we know that there are some soda cans in here which are completely useless. This isn't useless though. Little Green Man trusts you as far as you can throw them. Yeah, check this out. Resting place, a heavy bed for heavy sleepers. Yeah, I think that's the character that the damsel in distress you're trying to save in Shadow of the Colossus, if I'm not mistaken. And then for gacha number 100, the Skelly outfit. Nothing to hide. Then we got the Gravity Shifter outfit. Yeah, we see another can of soda coming into play. Pro Driver outfit. Perfect for time trials. American Heavyweight. Barely defies gravity. Red Raptor, a living piece of prehistory that is chasing after Lara Croft, it seems. Trivia testers, these gadgets provide a real buzz. Symbolic door, probably locked for a good reason. Yeah, whatever you do. Royal Guardian and Fallen Fruit has stars in his eyes. Precarious Cargo, a very special delivery. Is he? I was about to say, is he wearing that all on his back? Wow, that is one pretty powerful back. Bow Staff. Its wielder will liberate a nation. Letter Jacket holds a powerful personal message for its recipients. Sword of Dreams. Nightmares beware. And are we sure that we are not ripping off Link and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild with this? Yeah, that does look pretty sus. Legendary RC Racer. Real drivers drift backwards. Rising Sun Racer. The future is now! Yeah, clearly for this guy, because look how happy he is. Hero's Broadsword. Amazing what you can find in prison. Yeah, the Legend of Dragoon's Darts Sword. Yeah, clearly. Lad's Longsword belongs to a champion of the 5 Great Spirits. Cosmic Cutlass. Because a normal-sized cutlass just doesn't cut it. Danger Plank. Better skate than never. Oh, geez. Yeah, he definitely beefed that one. Cook's Table. Birthplace of culinary masterpieces. Yeah. Not sure if this is an ode to Overcooked, but it looks pretty impressive. Yeah, we see the soda can getting ever closer. Brazilian Bullet takes a bite out of the competition, and its pilot maybe loves it a little too much. Burning Scepter. This eternal flame burns for a Warden of the Nexus. So does this mean we need to call Wade Barrett? Wind Generator. Keeping cool cats cool. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you go there, Cat Noir. And finally for this round, yeah, no cans of soda this round. Fire Blade, too hot for most to handle. Yeah, I'm 4 coins off. If I know I can get a few extra coins. I think it's a good opportunity to go and get a few. So yeah, as more of our bots get their little special trinkets. So yeah, we know exactly where to get our last 4. Oh, there's our Master Chef. Thank you for 5 coins. One last run to the gacha. And yeah, the can of soda might be it, what we end up getting. Nope, not getting it. Salaryman's Shimbun. UFOs? Giant teddy bears? Shrieking children? Fake news. There we go. 123 gachas successfully obtained. So, yeah, as it stands right now, yeah, we shockingly did not get any new paint jobs, and we did get a couple more costumes, but mostly it was just getting stuff for the guest bots that we obtained. So, here's how it's gonna go as we take a look at everyone who is looking around. Yeah, we got 2 people trying to open a door. And of course we still have all the parts that we saved in the previous streams, so let's invite everyone over. All 232 of them. And the mothership. Yeah, look how far away they're coming from. And here comes Spyro as well. So yeah, here's how it's gonna go. Since I know how close we are to the end, I will save getting the last ship part for the next stream. And like I said, I'll pick up all the bots that I missed in the Feather Cluster, and I will go after everything in the Lost Galaxy. So I will likely save this for Saturday, and because of it, I might likely have to start the stream sooner. Probably a 7 p.m. Eastern start as opposed to an 8 p.m. Eastern start. But when we do that, I can look forward to seeing if we can bring this to an end with a 100% completion and accomplishing that for all of you. And I know that my nephews will be proud because I think I mentioned this before at the start, but it's thanks to them and to my brother that I got this game for Christmas, and so this really is dedicated to them, and I really appreciate them getting me this game because I've had so much fun with it. So when I join you guys next time, probably Thursday or Friday, I'm gonna go back to Genshin Impact because I want to start trying to knock out some of the side content that I have not done, and it has been a while since I have been at Genshin Impact. It's been, of course, the last time we were playing that, we saved that land from the Abyss, and we also sent the Capitan off into retirement. So it'll be either Thursday or Friday that I join you guys again for Genshin Impact because I still need to do some more work on Final Fantasy V, and then I will join you guys on Saturday for what could very well be the Astro Bot finale, and then we will see how it all unfolds from there. So as Astrobot gets himself a well-deserved rest, surrounded by 232 of his closest friends, and 4 happily singing ship parts, I'd like to thank everyone for watching the continuation of Let's Play Astrobot live here on Twitch. So thanks everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.